Good afternoon, everyone. So I just wanted to touch base on something. You know, some of us have mentioned about Tammy's sagging tatas. Well, I'm going to be honest. You know, them tatas do get sagging as we women get older, and they need to be hoisted up. So in my journey of losing my recent weight, the tatas go down in size too. The elasticity doesn't change. So I'm going to be real honest and blunt. So I got thinking about my bras. So I tried them on today. Now usually because I work out every day, I have sports bras. And since my tatas have lost weight, and by the way, that is one of the first places when a woman loses weight, as far as I know, will be the tatas. I know that's disappointing for you guys. But actually, I'm glad, because I was tired of my bigger tatas. So, I had some really nice name brand bras that I had invested in a while back. 3 of them, in a matter of fact. So that is discouraging on that part, because they are too big, the cups. So I went bra shopping. Now you guys, I'm telling you, when it comes to purse shopping and bra shopping, for me, it takes me forever. I didn't think I was ever going to get out of Kohl's. And they usually have the best deal, because it can be buy one, get the second one half off. But it just so happens that the size combination that I needed was very, very slim pickings. So I didn't want the same shade color of bra. So I only walked out of there with one. $48 for one bra. For me, being a minimalist, $48 for one bra, I don't find that very pleasing. And I did look at TJ Maxx first, but nope, not in my size. But oh well, you know, sometimes. And I'm like, well, what am I going to do? Just wear my sports bras? They fit good, and because my tatas have downsized, they're lifting them up pretty well. But they just don't stand a salute like a regular bra. But yeah, guys, bra shopping for women, at least for me, is like, oh dear God, I gotta go bra shopping? Yeah. So I can understand a little bit about what's going on with Sagi Maggie Tammy, however we want to call her. But she could hoist them up. She could be trying to do something like I'm trying to do something with my tatas. I like them to stand up to attention. as hard as that can be, so yeah, I mean, after all, as much as I work out and I lift weights, I'm going to have to do some certain weights a little bit more to get them firmed back up. And that just doesn't happen overnight. And with the weight that I have lost, I mean, you would have never known by looking at me that I weighed as much as I did before this journey because of my build and the muscle that I do have. But I am having to build more muscle up. But the thing is, when I had foot surgery last year, and that was a year ago, just a little over a year ago, that really put me out of commission. And I couldn't get back to my workouts. And that was very discouraging because I'm a multitasker. And it just drove me completely insane. I just didn't figure that for me, it was going to do that because I'm like, oh no, I'm just going to be out there in 3 weeks. I'm going to be back to work, which I did push it. You know, there's another guy right now that's going through it, and he's at his 6 weeks. And he is a serviceman in the service, and he's going through the same thing. So I try to encourage him and tell him it will get better. You know, you will get there, but what is happening with you right now after Lapiplasty 3D is very normal. And we all heal at a different pace. But there is a standard with it that affects all of us. And I'm just now to where I can get out and run 3 to 4 miles and not come back and have to ice and elevate that foot. It is still swollen, where some of the where the bone has been cut, and so it's got the brackets, I guess. But it takes a long time to heal. So anyway, poor Sagi Maggie Tammy, but she could hoist those up. And, you know, we all age. I mean, we try and do the best that we can. Why is it that men age better than women? Gravity hits women more. And, you know, I just try to stay as good as I can, particularly because I do have kidney disease. You would never know I had kidney disease by looking at me. But kidney disease affects a lot of our organs. So a lot goes on inside our bodies that doesn't show on the outside. But it can affect, you know, our thyroid, our heart. You know, do we dwell on it every day? Sure, it's on your mind, you know. I've been fortunate for the stage that I'm in, that I am as healthy as I am and can do as much as I do. Because a lot of people that is in the same stage as I am, it's not good. I've lost family members. I've lost sisters. It's a 50-50 chance, and most of my family members have it. It can go diabetes. Somebody must be practicing driving in the parking lot that I'm at. That's fun. Yeah. To see theater parking lots and big mall parking lots that are empty now are really good for practice driving. But anyway, yeah, anybody else out there that has the PKD, polycystic kidney disease, I feel for you, because you don't know, how long your kidneys are going to last, and how the polyps are on your other organs. And I have polyps on my pancreas now, and my liver, besides my kidneys. And for reasons that you can't see, I do not have a enlarged abdomen at all. My kidneys, for having the polyps on them, are basically almost normal size. My kidney specialist tells me that is because of my environment and how well I take care of myself. Things like that, your diet. But that doesn't take away the stage that I'm in. There's 5 stages to kidney disease. And for whatever reason, in stage 3, there is stage 3A. I am in 3A, just over into stage 3. I knew I had the family kidney disease before I got my diagnosis, which came over to me on my email on my birthday in 2012. I knew by researching it and educating myself, I had a very strong possibility of knowing I already had it. But when you see something in print like that, in black and white, yeah, that rocks your boat. But you know what? I know about it, and I try to take the best care that I do of myself, because there are people out there that have the kidney disease and they think, oh, I just have high blood pressure, the doctor is treating me for high blood pressure. That can be one of your number 1 indicators. And unless you have a further exam, blood work, urinalysis, to find out your kidney function, people don't know. And it is not a rare disease. Kidney disease is one of the number 1 diseases. And I know it can be scary to find out anything that is wrong with us, because we don't want anything to be wrong with us. So anyway, boys, women struggle to hold up the tatas. Men, you have issues too as you get older that you don't really care for in happening. But we all got to do, if we seek it, the best we can, because we only have one life. God only gives us one life. So, take care of yourself. All we can do is do the best that we can. And when you know something's going on, don't ignore it, because it's not going to go away. All right, babies. I hope you have a great afternoon, a wonderful, blessed evening, and I'll catch you all later. Cha-cha.